Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at the supply drop for Crate Club Major. This is the December box. Crate Club is a box full of all sorts of goodies. Could be tactical stuff, medical stuff. I'm not sure if there's exactly a theme this month, but there is definitely a lot of usable stuff. I'm actually really like this drop, so let's get into it. The first thing is the range bag bundle 2. From Liberty Lubricants. Let's see if there's anything special in here. Let's see. This just kind of a small little setup design so that you can throw this in your range bag and have all of the 3 things that you may possibly need. A lubricant, HLP synthetic. You get an ounce, a bottle of that. A gun solvent. A little squirt bottle of that. And then a syringe with the Nanotech Firearms grease. For me, the theme that I always like is, can I use it in the real world daily? Always a good thing to have in one of your range bags. I always make sure that try to have a generic gun cleaning kit. Excuse me. Something like this definitely will come in handy. Next is something that I've always considered purchasing, never got around to it. Now here's an opportunity to actually try one via Crate Club. The Aluth AR, the wing grip. It is a AR pistol grip. They do provide the fastener. If I'm gonna always complain about something along the way here, I prefer the one with the Allen key instead of a screwdriver. If you've ever done a few of these, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then the grip itself. It's a wide, definitely a wide grip. It is set up to be ambi, so no matter what side you are shooting from, you have the rest. It does have one of the lumps in there. I know some people like that, some people don't. This is a one piece, so changing your mind is impossible. Nice heavy texturing, and then some more up here for the back of your grip. If you follow my other channel, I will be putting this on something. Right now, I'm sort of changing my mind on a gun that I want to put it on. I definitely want to use one of my what I consider more of a distance or a bench gun. I'd like to actually try it in the application of use to see if that's something that would still feel good in a non-bench gun scenario. So, but I like Aluth AR. They're actually right here in my home state of Minnesota, American made. I have several of their stocks, and the funny thing is the two guns that are in the running to give this a trial both have a Luth AR stock on it, so kind of a completing the package kind of deal. Next up is the Tiny Pump 2X. Joey, don't get excited. It's a different kind of a pump. Okay. I already have it out of the box. It's kind of just trying to figure out some of the adapters for it. The short version is, it is a very, as you can see, a very small pump that you would be able to throw in your supplies if you're heading to the beach or going to the pool. And it's set up to be either an inflator or a deflator, and it also has a built-in light. The charging port is right here, and the button. If you press and hold, it activates the light, and you have low, medium, and high. So if you were, say, had this with you while you're camping, there is a convenient little hook on the back so that you can hang it. And it is relatively bright. Otherwise, it is a double click to activate the pump. Oops. And again, different applications. They did have a ring for like a food storage bag. Those must have some kind of a threaded adapter, because that one has threads on the inside. Otherwise, it's just a matter of connecting whatever you want to use to that side. Why? I don't know. That'd be why am I doing this? Just want to see. I would have been able, I know, wait for it. If I would have been able to pull out sooner, that would have stayed vacuum sealed a little bit better. So like I said, they offer different adapters depending on if it's the kind of flotation toy that you're using, or just, I guess, just trying to accommodate everything. Where was it? Oh. Do provide the charging cable, and it is the C cable. So flex tail mini pump with a flashlight. Okay. And a bag to keep everything in. Next is the HFM Farm Jerky. Beef jerky. 100% beef. Maximum freshness from date on package. Refrigerate after opening. Consume within 7 days. I can tell you that is normally never a problem. Best beef jerky around. well. I'll be the judge of that. Big fan of beef jerky. And if you are, you know these days that beef jerky is actually more expensive than most drugs. Try a piece like that guy right there. Okay, well the overall feel of it, because if you do experiment with different beef jerkies, I've had some that it just something was wrong about it. It just didn't seem like that you were actually consuming a real beef product. This one's good. I like the consistency. It's not super rubbery or going to the other extreme where you think you're going to break a tooth just trying to enjoy it. If we don't want to put this back. Flavor is good. It's not too bold. Yeah, I can now officially say, if I saw this on a shelf somewhere, I would definitely purchase it again. It was good. Next is the bench top coasters by the Sun Company. Took them out of the box. Another one of those. Go ahead and try to get the parts back in the box scenarios. They're a bench coaster. Definitely like a man cave kind of thing, starting with the fact that they're made out of metal. And what does it say? It's like 20 something different things on here. Where did I read that? 22 unique functions in a single drink coaster. Most of the stuff is actually, see, ruler, a little like a carving tool, a wire cutter, obviously the bottle opener right here, a pry bar, a screwdriver actually small enough for your eyeglasses, different wrench settings around the outside. Let's see what else is on here. Box opener, cutter, hex wrenches, bottle opener, eyeglass screwdriver, opener / puller, wire cutter, spoke wrenches, flathead screwdriver, butterfly wrench, drafting dividers, ruler, flathead screwdriver, and metric and standard as far as rulers go. Got the little rubber feet on them to keep them from moving around on a hard surface. So I thought those were cool. From the Sun Company. Next, another cool item, another useful item. From Falco Tactical. It is a gun cleaning mat. Of course, this one is themed for the AR. I thought their shipping thing was well done. So there you go. It gives you the steps to disassemble your bolt carrier group. As you go down the mat, they have different things they're recommending. Like if it's it's in red, generous amount of lube. Orange is a light film of lube, and the lightest color is a small drop of lube. So more, a lot more, and soak that thing. So then it also gives you what all those parts are. Thought that was very cool. I've had versions of this over the years. Definitely feels good. The one thing I've never not 100% sure on is once they get really bad, if it's easier to replace them or if it's possible to throw something like this in a washing machine. If anybody knows, leave me a comment. And last in the December drop is a knife that I don't even know if I even have one in my collection now or if I ever did, and that is a case knife. I'm sure I'm going to butcher this up. It's the Kinzua. I'll lead with the I was actually kind of surprised at this particular knife. I actually like it. Deep pocket clip, which is reversible, but you are tip up only. It is a flipper. It's also one of the styles where the lock and everything is contained skeleton style, but with this knife it just feels like it works. It feels fairly beefy in your hand. Stone washed blade for you Teco people is a S35 VN blade. The blade is 3.4 and closed it's 4.75, and the overall weight is 3.7 ounces. So that's spear tip design. It does flip open very smooth. Blade centering, it actually is massively favoring the one side, and it still just misses though. It's not leaving a mark on the frame or leaving a mark on the blade. So overall, it just seems like a good EDC style knife. It's even though it looks like a fairly beefy knife, it is not heavy. It's like that in between where it just feels like they've created a nice usable blade without sacrificing the weight, but still making it feel like you have a damn knife in your hand. There you go. That's the Kinzua by Case Knives, and that is the December supply drop from Crate Club. If you have any questions or comments, check them out down below. I always look for any discount codes or anything like that may pop up, and I also I do have all the links and everything in the description. Please check them out. And like I always say, I always look at these and say, what can I use and what can I not use? And I don't know. The inflator, that's still kind of a cool light that you can hang up in a tent or something and have with in case someone shows up, they got kids and they got a bunch of stuff to inflate. I'd rather press the button as opposed to pass out from filling something up like that. So the cleaning kit, that's a no-brainer. The grip, was going to purchase one of those anyway. Now we get a chance to give it a try. The coasters, can't speak for themselves, especially if you know my other channel. Knife, I like this. It seems pretty usable. And of course the cleaning mat, I seem to go through them. Not only do they get used as cleaning mats, but it's also a bench top saver. So, okay. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please share it. Otherwise, you guys have a great day, and thanks for checking out this video. Cheers.